I think that any class can positively or negatively impact your GPA. When you're taking your core classes, if you're in honors classes, they're weighted differently. But what I find that happens a lot is that students think that electives just don't matter. And they will totally blow off a class like mine because they, quote, don't need the credit because they have all the credit hours, and then they destroy their GPA. I've had that happen a few times. So I think that it's important that all classes should receive their focus to help the GPA. Honors classes are challenging on a different level. I think that a lot of times students in honors classes compete against each other and they want to excel more. I think being in honors classes pushes you to do better because you're not necessarily the only one in class that gets it. If you're the honors kid in the general basic class, you feel pretty good about yourself most of the time and you don't have to put a lot of effort into it. But if you're all on the same playing field, you really have to push yourself to excel. And I think that's a good thing about honors classes. I think that the rigor that the honors classes give you and the challenge helps you to become a better student because you're competing against your classmates. And when a student's involved in extracurricular activities, it teaches them how to multitask. It teaches them how to be a part of a team, how to care about something in dealing with their school. It helps school spirit. I think that they have to learn to manage their time a lot better because they're going from school to practice or to whatever, and they still have to get their homework done. They still have to do, and I think that helps students to become more well-rounded. Colleges and universities like for students to be involved. With that being said, you can get involved in too much, and you can overextend yourself. You know, it's better to pick a couple of activities and excel at them than be mediocre in everything. The proper mindset for high school is, I got to do this. I have to do my best. I have to get out of here. I have to make something out of myself. This is not a babysitter. This is not a daycare. This is a place where you learn how to be a better student. And this is not just a place to come waste your time and socialize with your friends. In order to succeed in high school, you have to come in and say, every day, no matter how bad I feel, no matter what's going on outside, when I walk in the door of that classroom, I'm going to put my best foot forward and I'm going to give everything that I've got for 90 minutes. And I think that's what helps you succeed. It's in a high GPA, study, and do your work. Oh, I'll take it back. Excuse me. Okay. If you want to maintain a high GPA, do your work. More than anything, do your work, and take your time with your work. You need to study. You need to be organized. You need to write notes. You need to pay attention in class. And it's not just respecting the teacher. You need to respect yourself enough to want to do your best. Not everybody's going to make straight A's, but if you're doing the best work that you can do, that's all anybody can ask. And I think to be successful, you need to come in with that mindset and say, I'm going to give it everything I've got.